Hello everyone and welcome to 2013! Oh my god, has it already been yet another fucking year? Yes it has. Are we really all that surprised? Is it really that big of a difference from being in 2012? Not really. Now I wish to get a quick little rant out of the way. I don't have really too much to say about my subject today, but I do have a few things to say, obviously, if I'm making said video. What I want to talk about are people who do self-commentaries. And this has been happening quite a bit lately. I've seen a couple of them come out. The ones that stand out in my mind are the one just recently uploaded by Blistered Blood. And a while back, if you might remember, I did a few commentaries on this guy by the name of Regimgate, or the Gym of 99. He, after I made my commentaries, closed his account, opened a new account called, I believe, Gym 99 Show, and he used to have some videos uploaded to his channel that were self-commentaries on the videos that I commentated on. Now, to put it quite plain and honest here, I don't understand or see the purpose or the reasoning behind doing a commentary on yourself. This goes to people like Morgan Hedge Lioness. She did it to herself. Blistered Blood, obviously. The Gym of 99, Smugleaf Carries On, some other people that have done commentaries on themselves. I don't understand why you do this. I thought that it was a common thing in the commentary community, not that we have any ground rules or specific guidelines to what you commentate on, but I thought it was reasonably understood that you don't want to go after easy targets. Now this might just be me, just in my own personal viewpoint on myself, but I feel that I am one hell of an easy target for myself at least. I could easily rip on 90% of the videos I've made. I could easily commentate on myself. There's really not much of a challenge to doing so. But what purpose do you have for doing this? And one of them that I've seen, one of the reasonings people have given, and this came from Blistered Blood, is saying to show how they've improved over time. Now, if you are out to prove yourself, you yourself want to prove just how good you've gotten, to me that seems a little bit egotistical. A little bit egotistical that you want to say, hey guys, look here, I'm going to shove it in your face, look how well I've improved over the years, look how well I've gotten, I'm so much better than I used to be, oh my god, I'm so awesome now. That seems to be just a little bit egotistical, to say the least. I don't see the purpose in doing this. If you have improved, and you're not one of these people who goes off and deletes all of your old videos, Loudon Styles, and you just leave them all up, then people can look at your old shit, look at your new shit, and others, your fans, subscribers, viewers, whoever, can look at it and say, hey, yeah, you've improved. I just wanted to let you know that you have improved, if they feel like it. Do you have this in yourself that you feel you need to burst your own ego? You need to boost it yourself by saying, hey guys, look how well I've improved? Because really, what is a challenge in going back and making fun of yourself? Really, where is the challenge in that? And I find it really fucking hilarious that you are literally yelling at yourself, and Blistered Blood in particular in this, and his was the commentary that got me wanting to do this rant. He got extremely pissed off with himself. Yeah, Blistered Blood, you screwed up in that commentary. It's been pointed out by how many people now? In essence, the video you commentated on was a dead subject because it's been made fun of by so many people. That so many people have pointed out the flaws in that video that I'm sitting there going, why are you commentating on it? Even you've talked about not commentating over overdone subjects, or not commentating on overdone subjects, or dead horses, or bandwagons. If I remember correctly, you're someone who's said things like this before, and yet here you are commentating on something that is a dead subject. And this is one of the most hilarious things. When people do commentaries on themselves, 9 times out of 10, there are some of their really old videos. It's like, hell, I could easily go back to the first commentary I did, back on TOG Reviews, that was on, what the fuck was his name? Kingmaster Reviews, on his Final Fantasy VIII review. I could easily go back and just point out every flaw that I made. Easily. Right now, I can make a commentary on it. It wouldn't even take a script. It wouldn't even take me trying. I would easily sit down and record unscripted, unedited, like I'm doing right now, and just boom, there you go, a commentary on myself. I really don't see the purpose behind doing this. I really don't see where the challenge is, where the drive is to commentate on yourself. even my most recent commentary, or one of my most recent commentaries, the one I did on Derpy-Eyed Podcasting, this is something that ZM Anonymous pointed out. This is something that ZM Anonymous said, and hey, I completely and totally agree with them. I talk about judging people behind closed doors for what they do, on whether it be fapping to bestiality or My Little Pony, rape, incest, anything of the sort. I condemn people who do this kind of thing. And now this isn't me saying that I fap to rape, because I really don't. I don't fap to rape. It's not something that gets me going. But I had the whole joke in there about Baxter and Realm Wars and the rape there. That was a huge contradiction and a huge area of hypocrisy. I could easily go back and pick out points in that commentary and easily throw them down and destroy them. I could easily go back and point out my own mistakes. But I don't see the purpose in me personally going back and pointing out every one of my mistakes. It's much like I'm not going to delete a video that, hey, yeah, people have pointed out, dude, you were kind of fucking stupid for making this, and I have issues with this, and here's a couple of flaws, or here's a whole lot of flaws. I've had videos like that in the past, but I'm not going back and deleting them. I'm not going back and getting rid of them or hiding them, because honestly, and much like anyone else, I would like people to see my growth, my improvement over the time of making videos and video editing and video production and creation. I would like people to see the growth, but I don't want to have to point it out to them. If they want to see the growth, they have the ability to do so. I'm not going to sit here and say, here's a whole video of me commentating on myself. And outside of the whole egotistical thing and the whole pointlessness of proving how good you are, and how pointless that really is, seeing as all the facts and all the evidence is right there for them to see anyway, it gets really fucking confusing. Now, once again, going back to me on how I like to watch or listen to commentaries. When I'm at work, I put my phone over to the side and I listen to commentaries. I listen to audio. If there's a new commentary from someone I'm subscribed to, someone sends me a new video that's a commentary, I'll listen to it while I'm at work and I'm working. I don't have to see the pictures. And whenever I get a video that is someone commentating on themselves, it gets really confusing because I'm not sitting there watching the video. I'm not watching the screen. I'm not watching what avatar is up or who's up on the screen. I'm just listening. And when I did that with Blister Blood's video, mainly because his voice hasn't changed or anything of that sort, it was really confusing to hear what was going on. It really was. And the whole ending to his video, the whole ending to Blister Blood's video, talking about how he wishes he could beat them over the head with a stick for making this video. Well, here's the thing, Blister Blood. You have the ability to do so because you, yourself, are you. So if you really, really, really want to beat someone over the head with a stick for making this video like you said, then please post a video of you bashing your head in with a stick because you have the physical ability to do so. And that's one of the things that I don't really get. Making these kind of jokes at yourself. Oh my god, I wish you would just die. I would kill you if I met you in real life. You say these kind of things, and I've heard it before whenever someone's doing a commentary on themselves, and they're going, do you realize how stupid that statement is? Because you are literally there sitting in your chair with you with the physical ability to do so. I understand you're trying to get some humor across, but humor needs to make a bit of logical sense to an extent. It needs to at least make sense. Sensical humor. It needs to. And just making a joke of how much you would kill this person when you're commentating and talking about yourself, okay, fantastic. If you're really that drive to kill yourself, then well, fucking go for it. Really go for it. If you're that drived and that dead set to kill yourself or bash yourself with the stick for making a video. Then I find it hilarious that we also criticize people for getting that pissed off with others in a commentary, and yet you get that pissed off with yourself. I don't know. This is just my viewpoint. I don't understand doing self-commentaries. I find it completely pointless, completely stupid, completely retarded, and a huge waste of fucking time. It is a huge waste of time to me to watch someone commentate on themselves. 90% of the time when I get one of those videos, I turn it off immediately. I really do. I don't listen to more than 5 minutes of it because I can't stand to listen to more than 5 minutes of it. And to be more precise, one of the few videos that I actually sat through the entirety of was the one made by the Jim99 Rick Jimgade. I actually sat through the entirety of those videos, and believe me, they were bad. I could easily commentate on each one of those if he still had them up on his channel, which he doesn't. He got rid of them for whatever reason. But I could easily commentate on every last one of those videos. And I found it really stupid that to, I guess, put out across a bit of humor in and of himself, he decided to punish himself with these videos. He had this whole running gag of, oh, I don't like cranberry juice, so I'm going to drink cranberry juice every time I say something stupid in the old videos that I made. So I'm going to punish myself for something I did in the past instead of just moving the fuck on. And that's one of the things. That's another thing. If you make a stupid mistake, if you make a stupid fucking video, if you screw up like you did, if you make a video that people criticize a lot, why are you bashing yourself about it? Here's the thing. You move on with your life. You look at it and you say, yeah, I screwed up. Allow me to admit my mistake. Much like I admitted my mistake with the whole rape jokes and Realm Wars and Baxter and that one commentary. I admitted my mistakes, and guess what? I'm moving on. I'm not going to focus on that. I might put it into my head and say, in the future, don't use those jokes nearly as much or at all. I'll put it in there and that'll be put in my brain. And it'll come up when I'm making the next script for another commentary. I don't beat myself up over it. I don't understand why you want to go back and beat yourselves up for a stupid video that you've made and make a commentary on yourself that comes out both as boring and unentertaining. So, this is the Professor, everyone. I just wanted to get out real quick my thoughts on the whole doing a commentary on yourself, and that's what this entire video was. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like what I had to say. If you didn't, feel free to berate me and bash me or do whatever you want down in the comments section. It's a free fucking country, and as you know, I am not hiding criticism, and I don't hide from criticism. So, this is the Professor, and once again, and as always, I bid you all a very fine adieu. And here's to the next year, 2013. May it be a banner year. God.